Hey folks, it's your boy Quincy, and today I'll be speaking on the topic of black mixed race and white mixed race. Let me begin. Before I start this video, I make a big shout out to Jay Wise TV, who inspired me to do this video, and he done a similar topic on his video, talking about explaining what black mix and white mix is, and basically what he's saying that a black mixed race person is somebody who has uh, a mixed race dad and a black mum, or a white mixed race person, somebody has a white mum and a mixed race dad, or a mixed race mum and a white dad, or say again a black mixed race person can also come from a mixed race mum and a black dad. And let me describe this. A black mixed race person, somebody has either, like I said, a black dad and a mixed race mum, or black mum and a mixed race dad, and that describes me because even though I look like a black man, my mother, she is black Guyanese, but she was born in London, in Paddington, and she's born in St Mun's Hospital. And my dad is mixed race, but he's born in Guyana, and he is of mixed race descent. He's half black Guyanese, a quarter Irish and a quarter Chinese. An example of a white mixed race person is somebody like Ryan Giggs, who's played for Man United. Now, Ryan Giggs' mum, she's white Welsh, and Ryan Giggs' dad is half white Welsh and half black Sierra Leonean. Another white mixed race person is someone like Cole Palmer, who plays for Chelsea. Now, if you look at Cole Palmer, he looks like a white man, but he's not. Now, his dad is mixed race. I think he's half white and half black Kittian, and his mum's full white. So if you can Google Cole Palmer, plays for Chelsea, you can see that he looks like a white man. But if you look at his parents and look at him closely, you can tell he's got a bit black in him. Even if he's got like his face structure is white, but if his hair's straight. But if you look at him properly, you can tell he's got a bit of colour and a bit of black in him. Back in the day, now if you were black mixed race or white mixed race back in the 80s and 90s, I'm talking about in the UK, United Kingdom, England, Wales, Scotland, Ireland, whatever. Now, if you're like black mixed race, white mixed race, you'd be called a quarter caste person. Now, you can't say that term these days because it seems offensive and rude. But I think they should have a new term for people like me and anyone who's black mixed race and white mixed race. Yeah, even though I call myself black all the time, I have to acknowledge the fact that I've got Chinese and Irish in me. Yeah. Now my racial mixture is that I'm 75% black Guyanese, 12.5% Irish, and 12.5% Chinese. So 12.5%, 12.5% adds up to 25%. Yeah. So that's what my racial mixture. And even though, and also my facial structure, even though I have brown skin, my nose is quite straight, and my lips ain't that big. It's like normal size. So even though I've got brown skin, my facial structure is more of a European person due to my Irish DNA in my family, due to my great grandfather being Irish in my dad's side of the family. Because obviously my dad's being mixed race. My grandfather, who's my dad's dad, who's half Irish, white Irish, half Guyanese, and obviously his dad is my great grandfather, is full white Irish man from County Donegal in the Republic of Ireland. So it's an interesting topic to talk about because it doesn't get talked about enough. I got a friend who I went primary school with. Yeah, his mum was a white woman and his dad was a mixed race man. But he looks like a white man with a tan. You can tell he's got a bit of black in him. You know what I mean? 'Cause I met his dad a few times, and I met a few people who had, who like me, who had either a mixed race mum and a black dad, and a black dad and a mixed race mum. No, sorry, a black mum and a mixed race dad. So yeah, I met people like me, and it's quite unique because it's a rare thing. It's not rare, but it doesn't get talked about enough. Because obviously, when you sometimes when you see these people, they even look more black and more white. Obviously, because the white. Say example, you get someone who's white mixed race. If they got a mixed race parent and a white parent, they're gonna look more white in it. Because obviously the white gene is more dominant. Yeah. Or say if you get someone who's got, let's say, a mixed race mum and a black dad, they look more black in their DNA, but you can tell they got a bit white and a bit mixture in them because the features more straighter, like they've got straight nose, straight lips. Or say if you've got a person who's got a mixed race mum and a white dad, they look white, but you can tell they look like white people with a tan, and you can tell they got a bit black in them and that sort of thing. But I think the government should come up with a new term for people like me who are obviously who got either a black parent, a mixed race parent, or white parent, a mixed race parent. So they should come to a new term of us, because back in the day when mixed race people back when black people started coming over to the UK, when black people started coming to the UK from the Caribbean, Africa, and started getting white women back in the days, the black men, shall I say, mixed race. The mixed race people did exist then, but there wasn't a term for it. They were just called black, but they weren't black. They were half black and half white. And now they obviously got racial group term tick box that applies to them. But I think the government now should apply a new term for us, people who are not fully black and not fully white. And what annoys me, going off topic, get people like Umar Johnson saying about mixed race people, oh, you're black because that's what your father. That's all bullshit. Yeah, if you're half black, half white, you're half and half. You're both black and white. You're not either one at all. You know what I mean? But if he's talking about black mixed race people who've got a black parent, mixed race person, yeah, you could say that we're black or whatever because we've got more black DNA. And so say if you're white mixed race, you've got a white parent and a mixed white parent, a mixed race parent. Obviously, you look more white because you've got the white genes more dominant. But even that being said, you still have a bit. If you're a white person with a if you're a black if you're a white mixed person mixed with white parent, mixed parent, then obviously the white genes are more dominant, but you still mixed with black. Yeah, the same as obviously if you got a black father and a mixed race mother, then obviously you're more black, but you're gonna have a bit more white and you a bit more softer features, more white DNA in you. So I think the government should come up with a new term for that. And I'll say a big shout out to Jay Wise TV, the great YouTuber. He's from he grew up in the same area as me in Edmonton, North London, but he's 10 years younger than me, because at the moment he's 31 and I'm 41, so we're from the same exact area. And he's a great YouTuber. Please check out Jay Wise TV. He's a great YouTuber. Anyway, I'm in Palmer's Green in North London in Broomfield Park. Here's a view. And I'm chilling out, having a nice Buchanan Export lager drink. There you go. Lovely beer. Anyway, back to the topic at hand, yeah. So I think that, you know, even though I call myself black man, I think I need to acknowledge the fact that I'm also I've got a bit of mixture in me too. That I've got Irish DNA, Irish heritage DNA, and Chinese DNA heritage. So, I mean, there's people in my life that sort of know that I've got a bit of mixture in me. I remember, for instance, I think back in 2013, I was going to work. I was working in the city of London, and I went to my bank my nearby bank to get some money out, and I was chatting to this Indian woman. And she says to me, "Oh, Quincy, do you have Asian?" I say, "Yeah, how do you know? Because you look a bit Chinese. You've got Chinese eyes, you've got Chinese facial features, whatever." And I was like, "Yeah, my grandma's half Chinese." I told her that obviously my family, like both my dad and granddad both be mixed race themselves, and obviously my great grandma was white. So I told her that, and she was amazed because she could tell. She could tell. Even though I've got brown skin, even she could tell I've got a bit of Asian in me, and you know, a bit white because due to my surname, my Irish surname. I can't say what it is on YouTube, just in case you try to look me up on Google. But anyway, there's been a few people in my life that when I tell my surname, the first question they ask me, they go, "Do you have Irish?" And I was like, "Yeah, I do have Irish. My great grandfather on my dad's side, my dad's granddad's Irish." You know what I mean? So I tell people that, and I'm proud of my Guyanese heritage, Chinese and Irish heritage, all three together. I'm proud of where I come from, and I'm not gonna deny it for anyone, let alone pro-blacks or anyone's, Black Lives Matter people. Fuck them. You know, I'm proud of not only being black Guyanese, I'm proud of being Irish and Chinese. I'm proud of my three heritages inside me, proud of my DNA. Yeah, it's a beautiful day today. Just enjoy the weather while it lasts. But yeah, back to the top of the hands. I think that the government should come up with a new term for people like me who got either a black mum, a mixed race dad, or mixed race mum, black dad, and they should come up with a new term for people who've got a white mum, mixed race dad, mixed race mum, white dad, yeah. And the government should come up with a new term with a new tick box on the application forms if you apply for a job or any sort of survey fill out thing when it comes to how you describe your race. They should have black mixed race and white mixed race, and I think that will solve a lot of problems in society and everything else, solve a lot of issues and that sort of thing. Anyway, I'm gonna make a move now. If you like this video, please subscribe. I'm out.